Are you ready for this? Hold on. Sir. Your keys. And da 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 da. What do you think, man?
Good, dude. Dude, this is pretty straight too.
But did you see it?
Hmm?
Where is it?
Kind of big.
See the crack dash though?
Yeah.
But again, this is the parts one. It's the one we're going to use to fix the other one for when we need it.
Dude, this car's straight.
So what?
This car's straight too.
I told you.
Alright.
So,
How do you want to do it, man? Probably get this one out of the way. Just move it,
look how low it is.
move it up the hill or something like that.
Stupid low.
And then, we're getting used to it. We'll get the final. Is this the right key? Yeah, that's.
So one opens the doors and the other one opens the actual throttle up.
So you're thinking put it up there, put it over there? Or
Yeah, just out of the way, really. I mean, you could even put it in front of that van.
Right there.
Well, it is kind of low.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah, I'd say, just to be safe, man, just pull it up behind
Put it.
truck or just up the driveway.
I would put it in front of the truck. Yeah. What do you?
Mindful of that trailer behind you.
Yeah. What do you think, bro?
Sometimes it does that. You gotta kind of give it a few clicks.
Dang, that's the first time I did this.
It's funny because my auto back home did this too.
Really?
Yeah.
Once it gets warmed, it's been sitting for a few days now.
Yeah. And I brought some premium fuel and stuff to put in it too, just so when we drive it, clear stuff out.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes me happy to see this thing move again.
Was this your daily?
That was it.
What did you
For a
drive
year.
That.
Upgrade, man. Well, pretty much like for now, I just moved into town, so I'm just trying to get around without a Uber and whatnot.
Yeah.
See how long I can do that. I'm trying to get a trust man.
Yeah.
What are you thinking, bro?
Do a new chapter.
Yeah.
You dig it?
Dude, this car's freaking straight.
Say that again.
This car's freaking straight, dude.
So about selling one, so pay for the other.
That'll be good.
Now that it's under a spotlight, what you thinking, bro?
Huh?
What do you think, man?
It's heck of low here.
Look at that fitment. That's the crap tire. One of the tires blew up.
The wheels aren't bad.
Hey, man. I mean, the compound's a little stretched, but you know, it is what it is. We can work with it. The lights are great.
This is how ghetto this gas station is.
That fluid.
There's no water in the things. I think it's more water.
Dang, but look how much pollen is in that water. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's bad.
It's got safety inspection. That's good.
That expired a month ago.
Still got a big 17 on it.
Yeah. And whopping number 3. That's right. We should be able to just say, hey, we just bought the car from a guy that had it sitting still.
No one's gonna give you a problem.
Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, we got all the paperwork in there.
Anything done.
Yeah, we got all the paperwork anyway, so we all know this is what you want to see.
We still got the badge.
And in nice shape too. Let's see, where's that button? Where's the button, dude?
So that's the pull.
Right here. See, he knows. He's on 2 of these. Welcome to Project 240, fellas. Project Nissan. This is what it was this whole time. Oh, it's hot in here. Yeah.
We are.
What's the channel?
Car Rant.
Huh?
Car Rant. That was awesome. I've never had that ever.
Put gas in it?
No.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, the cat. Oh, did you close the cap?
I think
That G35 is nice. Dude, how crazy was that? We just got a subscriber just because we have a camera and a lowered 240.
the plan is working.
Yeah.
You look how low it is.
Even my short legs can do this. Man, but look at the engine. It's not the cleanest looking thing, but it's all there.
We won't be in there long.
Yeah. We won't tell that secret just yet. You'll find that out tomorrow. Granted, I think we'll be getting back to Leesburg tomorrow, but coolant last was done 3 years ago.
I mean, the fluid's clean, which has been nice.
Wiper fluid, yeah, that's one thing you're not going to be able to use for now because the wiper fluid doesn't work.
It's okay. Neither of mine did. That's why I'm used to wiping it with the gas station.
Yeah. Distributor cap looks good still. Oh, it is a twin cam, man. I thought it was a single.
This motor is unmolested, dude. It's still got the header housing. It's missing the box, but I mean, everybody knows that's the first free mod you do is take it out the box off.
Take the box off and just put a pod on.
Look, it's still got the factory
Battery tie down.
battery tie down.
Yo, my Evo has the exact same tie downs. That's crazy. But look at this. These were legitimate coils that he put in there. I can't really fit the camera because of the mic, but yeah, he put legitimate coils.
Subframe's got no wrinkles in it.
Nope, no accidents.
Dude, even that shell's clean.
Which we'll take a look at that in a second, but this thing is going to be a trip to drive home.
The inside's junk.
Yeah, the inside we figured would be
Motor's
rad.
toast. But the shell in itself is where the money's at.
It's in great shape.
'Cause it's straight. I mean,
It's even got this
look,
pinstriping going on.
You could see all the way down the body.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It is coated in
that in
sap.
itself is like, I think we're gonna have our hands full with that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be a good big selling point for somebody, you know, if we do decide to sell it. Is straight body. I mean,
Straight body. Nothing's wrong with it really. We might cop the exhaust, take that and put that onto that one so it can pass emissions. But other than that, this is a great project cell.
We're gonna order the side markers for this one.
Is it missing a side marker?
Yeah, it has this side, but it doesn't have the other side.
Oh, okay. This is a good looking car, man.
It's got great lines.
Can't wait to see what the other
I
thing's
had
about
both
tomorrow.
of them, and I love both of them, but I'm just partial to the coupe.
What's the story behind that?
I had a hatch first, and I don't know, I love that car. It handles great, but it's a hatchback, so it's open trunk, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, not a big deal.
However,
I actually didn't even know these existed.
in Burgundy?
So, no, I mean the coupe version. So I saw it on somewhere, like, I don't know. I had just started getting into it.
Gotcha.
So I saw it and I just really liked the lines.
I mean, it is a clean car. I like it a lot myself. I told him as soon as I got out of the car, got out.
It's squatty right now, but I mean, in its own like raggedy kind of way, it still looks cool.
It is a dope car. So we just made it back to the church. That's where the car's gonna live for a little while. That was a long drive. Partly because we couldn't go like, you know, 70-ish. But we'll give our first initial impressions of the car on a different day because we're tired. It's what time is it? Almost midnight?
Yeah.
So we have to be up I have to be up in 7 hours because I have stuff I need to take care of at my house and then go to small little brunch thing with some friends. And
Yeah, I gotta go to that too.
You going to that as well? So yeah. I think he's a little excited to do this.
My foot slipped
Uh-huh.
a lot over there.
Man, I want to try and see if we can drift her. That'd be a lot of fun. See if we can get the famous little Lancer to power slide again. See if we can replicate our results. But man, it's time to get some rollers of this bad boy. Alright, so it's been a couple days. Yet somehow every time we go to touch that car, it rains.
It's the Lord. The windows of heaven open.
I think God's trying to tell us to name this car after something to do with rain.
Make it rain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll be doing to try and build this car.
This is exactly what we're doing, because there's nothing in here.
Exactly, it's just straight down.
It's just skin. Making it rain skin cells.
So let's talk for a second.
Okay.
You've had this car now for literally 12 hours. Well, longer than that, but like physically.
Yeah.
It's been like about 12 to 24 hours. What do you think about it, man? Like,
well,
honestly.
first the parts car.
Okay, start with
interiors wise, you know, there's not really much in there.
The dash is cracked on that one.
To be able to revive. The body is like stupid straight. Like, it's almost frustratingly straight. It's like, oh, you were supposed to be a piece of junk so we could get rid of you.
But instead,
it's like somebody with a really ugly face
and
like really nice
body.
Smiles.
Otherwise known as
body. I'd say really nice smile, but he said body because.
Well, the body of the car is what's in good shape though. Like, let's be honest.
You know, there's some cars like my old 240 was really ugly but had a great personality. Yeah, this is the opposite.
That's the girl that you take to meet your mama.
She's really nice, but like her personality is awful. That's the parts car.
Oh man. The running
car. How I would describe the coupe is that she's good looking, she has a nice personality, but she can't read.
No, she is mad dyslexic. Oh my gosh.
No, she's not dyslexic, she can't read. Because this isn't automatic. Great personality.
4-speed auto.
Good looking, but she can't read. So
yeah.
It's a big. But the thing is about not being able to read is you can learn to read, and we're gonna teach her to read, and then she'll be perfect. But the thing is, we love them both.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you look like or inside and out. We are.
Exactly. It's the insides that count.
Well, we're probably gonna salvage some parts that we want off of it, and then
because we were talking about like a transmission swap to make her read,
to teach her to read. So kind of Frankenstein some of the parts off of that, use it for the coupe, and then just with our financial situation and space.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of tight for
you know, it'd be really awesome if we had the space and we could, because it's so straight, build something with it.
Yeah.
But right in between the two of us, we have like 6 cars going on. So like this truck, we want to do some stuff to this truck.
Let's go over the list. It's Mitsu silver car, this truck, which I don't think we've actually got a name for other than the black one.
Yeah.
Then we've got Raikkonen, and now we've got Project NISSAN.
Yeah.
And then the spare car.
So we have a lot of cars. So financially,
and the Miata's gone.
The best.
That would be car number 6. The Miata's gone.
Miata just left. You know, it'd be awesome to build it, but probably not. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
We're not gonna make that call now.
That's something that's gonna have to wait.
It's only been 1 day, and we've already had some pressure and complications from where we're storing the car currently, and I still don't feel like dealing with those headaches.
Yeah.
Or burning those bridges. Obviously, before we do we have everything except for like a new clutch, a new flywheel to do the tranny swap,
which we can get that
between the two cars.
Yeah.
But for like long-term build,
the end goal
is going to be the wheels, tires. These are things that we can do now that will be long-term. Suspension, so all adjustable arms, 5-lug conversion, wheels, tires, brakes, big brake up, probably 300ZX in the back and in the front, or like Brembo in the front. Who knows? We'll see what prices out the best.
Shoot, if we can get Brembos all the way.
So yeah, different stuff. Interior's really nice. I like OE interior, but after using his seats, I kind of like the look of it and like the feel. But I'd probably do a different brand.
Maybe Brides.
I really like the Bride seats just to keep it classic S13.
I was about to say, he
KDM.
likes the original bride seats, the ones with the checkered
So like
pattern.
just probably the brides and then like some floor mats and
Yeah.
I like the interior kind of how it is. Sound system.
Yeah,
Those
which
are
that's
like,
gonna be easy.
That's a lot of work. Don't get us wrong. You know, it's a lot of money, thought investment.
But
Too.
this
So
is
we're not you know
long-term.
belittling it or anything. It's gonna be a huge thing.
The biggest thing,
is it's probably not gonna stay
the
Japanese
K24.
powered forever.
It may have a different powerhouse inside of it.
Yeah.
We're tinkering around.
We may
We're
be
talking
working with
some people.
a local shop, pretty
Yeah.
well-known local shop, so and highlighting their work and stuff. So we're not gonna say anything because it's not 100% yet.
It's still
what our
in the
involvement
works.
would be,
That's what it is.
and financially how that's gonna look. So, but
Needless to say, though, by the time we're done, we probably would have put in like
yeah, we want to do some body stuff. Like,
know.
I'm not really like a fan of like body kits and stuff, but if I could find a nice pig nose, I would do the pig nose for the bumper, and we're gonna do carbon fiber
trunk for the back.
probably,
Just
so.
because the trunk that's on there, it's a nice looking trunk. It's in good shape, but it does have all the holes from the way.
Or maybe if we find like a really nice one that has like similar color.
Yeah.
Because you know obviously there's multiple cars that color, but not all cars got the same life cycle.
Yeah, not all of
sitting
them
in
have
the
the
sun,
same sun
stuff like that. Clear
Which,
coat and everything.
Let's be honest, this car does not look like it sat in the sun for super long, because that's
No,
a really nice shade of burgundy.
Yeah, so once we haven't washed the car or cleaned it out yet, so we'll probably do video on that as we go through getting it. And the big first step is getting it legal.
Yeah.
So we have a lot
Which
of
to get it
money
legal,
we had to pour into that. So
Yeah.
paint's pretty low on the priority list. And I honestly like. Of course, my opinion may change later on down the road after all the work and money we put in, time we put into it.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the paint the way it is, even though it's got dings and stuff in it. It gives it personality, you know.
Yeah, I was about to say it's super clean for a car that's 25
And I think that's the
years
cool
old.
part is like, I don't want to say it's common, but it's for like show quality S13s. They've all been repainted. Like there's no doubt it's been repainted. And that's what I kind of like about this one is like it's kind of rare and like special in itself that it's in such good shape for being so old. And I kind of like that. You know what I mean? Like to keep that. So.
And on top of this, it's burgundy.
Yeah.
You said that coupes did not come in burgundy all that often, or if they did, it was a very rare occurrence.
Yeah, I didn't see too many burgundy.
So with that knowledge, it's like, oh, we may have found
even more rare than that.
The
if they made a forest green.
Did they really?
And I wanted a forest green. So.
They made the exact same colors of 240Z from 20 years before that car came out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There was one when I first moved here, and I ended up buying the Miata. There was a pristine forest green S13 that was like 3 hours from here.
That's
and
right.
It was expensive, but it was cheap for what it was, and I wanted it so bad. But it's not. And it was not. It was a single cam. It was built.
Really?
It was like interior was beautiful. It was perfect. What up, TV? Oh, wait, that's your job, huh?